think maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. Um, it's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I seen like a couple reviews on it, but the game isn't that bad. This part I'm playing on right now, I think I just passed the boss. I think it was one of the researchers that you have to like essentially kill, because dude gets corrupted by whatever the hiss is. But yeah, I think I have to go back to. Mike fell over. I think I have to go back. Nope, Mike fell over again. I think I have to go back to the home base and essentially talk to Emily. I think her name is. Yeah. I guess for the people who haven't played the game, a little bit of a backstory from what I've gathered is you're a girl who found this secret organization who essentially captured her brother and took him away. And now that she's found them, she arrives to the location and they've had some type of disaster occur. And she finds the director of this Federal Bureau of Control essentially suicided. He like shot himself in the head, and then she picks up the gun that he used. Gun. I used air quotes because they call it an object of power or something like that. It's really convoluted. It's kind of crazy, but she picks it up and she becomes the new director. It's got some really good supernatural elements, but alright, enough talking. Let's get back into it. Speaking of Emily, hi Emily. What's up, baby?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
It's kind of cute though.
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, that
Salvador?
was the person.
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
And I didn't even
Helen
know,
Marshall is
but
head of
she was
operations.
still, like,
She's
out there.
tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Oh shit.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal law.
Met a male character in the game at all yet, other than the director, but he suicided.
Okay.
So I don't know
If you think it will
counts.
help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors
Oh,
open to
that
locate
goes
Darling and
crazy.
Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Yeah, that's the creepy janitor I met in part one for all my viewers on Twitch. Alright, let's go. I won't lie, the game is pretty cinematic. It's not too crazy. Yeah, this shit is just creepy as hell. Holy fuck. So I'm guessing this is the location I gotta go to. It's fucking wild. That's like a fucking... I wonder if that was just like a fucking sequence where she could see it, or what do I mean by that? I wonder if it was like a dream sequence. She has like little moments where she's like talking to herself. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on the Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. And yeah, that pretty much sums up what we've been dealing with. This Hiss thing seems to be like something that takes control of people's bodies and minds, but also like in another cutscene where I try to kill somebody.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I ain't just quiet. But yeah, she tried to heal somebody and they just kind of like blinked out of existence. It was kind of wild.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darwin arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darwin...
Oh, so now I have unlockables. Bet. How do I unlock shit? Oh. So these are the ones I can unlock. So, go to unlock health. Is it one per? Nice. We got a little unlock, you feel me? Nothing too crazy. Wait. That's all I wanted. Alright, let me one. Okay, so I can unlock all of these. Energy.
Don't be stupid.
Okay. Launch is pretty good, especially against the bosses. Hiding behind cover seems to be like the strategy. Okay, here we go. Alright, unlocked everything, and we got an additional weapon slot. Nice. I definitely want to get the additional personal mod slot because that seems
Ooh, the
to be
Bureau's
highly
golden child had to gain from killing the boss.
countermeasures. Okay, weapon forms. Shatter. I don't have enough materials. Okay. Mods. Interesting. You know, let's just see what it does. Oh, damage boost, nice. Okay. You got any outfits? Nah. So I got this game for free from the Xbox Game Pass store, I guess you could call it, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I know that I downloaded another game before, and it gave me like free. I think it was Jedi Fallen Order. I got that one for free as well, and it like unlocks some different ponchos and different lightsaber elements and stuff like that. So I thought like all the games would do that, but clearly I was wrong. All right. I'm feeling like we're gonna come up to a boss area, so we're gonna up the health. And let me change this. Ammo cost per shot. -7. Damage plus 18. Yeah, damage plus 18 is gonna hit. Alright, let's go to the elevator. Oh,
Thine word, meet me in the maintenance.
yeah, I don't know who the fuck. Oh, that's the creep
Like I said
guy met
before.
in the first part.
The janitor is a friendly face.
She also said the janitor was most likely an axe murderer, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, nah, this nigga crazy. Alright, bruh. You better not make any sudden movements, or I'm gonna have to fuck your ass up. She said he's a friendly face too many times for him not to be like a mini boss or something like that. Like, I might actually have to beat this nigga ass. I need a haircut, I think. I've been letting my hair grow out for a minute. Maybe a trim. Not like a full shave. Not like a full cut. This is the longest I've let my hair grow in a minute. For me, at least.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here,
Yeah, nah, this
he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into this house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
I'll say right now, this game is crazy weird. Like, when I went through the first, like, environment, it was like a loop almost, but there was, like, a whole, like, a different elevator. The only thing that changed from the loop I went in was there was, like, an elevator that appeared after I met the janitor, so that's what she's talking about. Oh, yeah, I got clearance. Oh, no, I only got level 1 clearance. Like, I'm a looting type motherfucker. Like, I like looting. I like making sure, like, I find everything there is to find. That would have been crazy. Anything that's accessible and that I can, like, open, I want to open it. Wait, I can pull this open.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
People who are infected with this, and from other documents I found, it says the HIS prefers like military people with knowledge of how to use weapons. So it makes sense. Fascinating to me. The great thing about this is
down that way?
Jesse, hold up. Let's see what's down this way first. Shit. Scared the fuck out of me.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
That's funny.
Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we
Her
need to get
little
the
inner
lockdown
monologue
lifted,
is mad
otherwise I
wild,
can't get to the
bro.
other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours.
This
job.
may creep me out. I'm not gonna
Something
lie.
tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very
Does
well.
this dude a mind reader or something?
I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the
I wonder if he's
power
speaking,
generators of a power
Swedish or
plant,
something.
perkele. And the pensioner inside. He's starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Or Dutch, maybe?
Trying my
Afrikaans?
best to keep up
I'm
with
not too
this.
sure.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation.
Ah, so this is the dude
Right.
that's gonna give us signs.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all.
Yeah, he's like
You'll
reading
take
the
care of
mind,
it,
that's
and
why
soon
we're
this
supposed to
crisis gonna be last winter's
Inner
snow.
dialogue or inner monologue.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Hey, there we go.
That's
Critical
great.
too. Let's go.
Thank you, Ati.
Yeah, thanks, Ati. Alright, let me go loot this place and see what information I can find. Oh, that's Claire's on it too. Oh, there's nothing.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Alright, let me go
Burn
back
it
because
into
there was a
a
door
ring.
that was labeled
Not
clearance level 2. And I kind of want to open that quick here, see what's behind it. Unless You, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless You manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of dystopian future, and along the way give this book a 3/5, a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I would recommend it to my brother's kids. I hate books like that, honestly. It's not that I want a good resolution, it's just like, why? Personally, I don't personally understand why you would like make it your lover's not problem, but I don't know. Doomed relationships that you know are doomed seem kind of dumb. But that's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm cynical. What's the saying? It's better to have love it's better to love and have loss than to never love at all. I don't know if I really believe that. Sometimes when you know that it's an eventuality that you'll lose love, or the love will be lost, it's better to not engage to save yourself from heartbreak. Maybe that says more about me than anything. Oh shit. That was crazy. Look, yeah, I didn't think they were gonna pull up again, bro. I gave them the work though. They ain't coming back. I know that for a fact. Nah, it's good as fuck that I came back here then. Whoa. I'm guessing this is another way down there. Yeah, I did not see this before. This looks pretty good. I don't know if there's stuff down here. Wait. That is definitely something I want. Energy recovery. Let me just scope out this area real quick. Just double make sure it's not to unlock or pick up. Like I said, I'm a looting motherfucker. I love looting. I should probably play Borderlands again. I know the new one is out. I'll probably buy it for the Xbox. Alright. Let's go fix this power plant. Okay. Let me. Damn, there's a lot of missions going on right now. Okay, let me check this room real quick. Oh, there's something in here.
Pensioner.
Let's do this first. Let me just change what mission I'm tracking. Oh, okay, I'm guessing that's the door I go through. Not too sure. So this is just another way out. Just past the rail.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
French is the former director who I found suicide. This one.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted
purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this dude got too dictator-like. Wanted too much power. My guy's name is a little glitchy as well. Sometimes she does certain things. Jessie, the character model. That's just weird. Oh, so this is talking about an escape OOP, object of power. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon. That's funny to see that in here. A couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. So I'm guessing what the whole bind thing is like you take the abilities from it. That's how that's why you have this ability. Because in the first part of the playthrough, I found where I had to fight this floppy disk and bind it to me. Essentially take its abilities for myself, which is interesting. But she kinda had that ability, so I don't know if she already had telekinesis.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
I think you won't. Bro, what the if this security chief is a woman, that's gonna be fucking crazy. Every character that has a speaking role thus far, unless it was the director and he killed himself, so I'm just technically talking to his fucking ghost and shit. But it's been a fucking not that I have an issue with it, it's man, bro. It's kinda crazy. Is it an all-woman game? Is my question.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBCC.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Auntie, I think that's how you pronounce it. Just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry reporter who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
What's your read on all this?
Not expecting that. Holy shit. I wonder what, bro. I hope they explain at some point the exploding enemies, because I was no enemy did that before.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
I'm guessing he meant biological waste.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher.
Looks like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Alright, so if I find a barrel, I'm just gonna throw it up there. Mail to complaint. I'm still debating if I want to read every single collectible and correspondence I get. We'll see. Here we go. Bozer is, bruh, come on now. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense report. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some fuckery. And that's if I don't have the original, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they spit our mail out in some other, I'm not saying that, dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint? Useless pieces of shit. I feel you, bro. That sounds like a perfect excuse for HR to not pay you out for your expenditures on a business trip or something like that. Yeah, they got lost during a dimensional shift. You know, some basic shit.
My name is Dr. Pierce, researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
I'm guessing it's a fire DJ.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, nah, this bitch is crazy. Nah, that's crazy. She had me full. Oh, there we go. Here's some information. Nah, she had me fully, like, she had me locked in until she said, oh, let me find you some volunteers. Nah, you're tripping. You're out of your mind. Alright, let's read about the hiss charged. These are the exploded ones, I'm guessing. No, they are actually, okay. Summary. The hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformities resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt in a burst of focused hiss resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. What the fuck? An explosion. Okay. The hiss charge is depleted of the hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charge are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answered. No answers. No answered. Oh my goodness.
this thing ASAP.
That's what I was thinking too, Jesse. You speak my language, girl. Bro, the font be scaring me so much. Like, bro, why you guys gotta do this? Oh, I know what this does. So I gotta attach it to something. Like I did before. So I'm guessing there's like something attached to it. Where is the question?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. We need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak through. We got him caught with his hand in the fist.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That's kind of horrifying. I think I just got shit on. What the fuck? No warning, no sign that was gonna happen at all. Okay, I see how you all play it. That was gonna send me all the way back. Oh, I gotta step away in about 20 minutes. I gotta go get some food. I'm hungry as fuck. But I ordered it. I gotta pick it up at like 10, and then we're gonna come back and keep on playing. guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Yeah, nah, that shit looks crazy.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fist trap. Get rid of him.
gonna come down.
You gotta make sure you look both ways before you cross. Dead ass. Did I just? I think I did. I think I just made a square. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm supposed to go back. Maybe I already did what I was supposed to do.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor. Hey, yo, stop playing with me. Hey, yo. I accidentally tabbed out of the game. Damn. It always happens when I'm talking hella shit, bro. Always. And then I get fucking clapped. Shit. It's alright, though. We about to come back better, harder, faster, stronger. Like Kanye said, nigga. Pardon me. I already know what to do now. We finna body this nigga. I'm finna use my telekinesis abilities, take his whole like shield down. That's the white bar on top of the orange one. And then right after I take his shield down, it's about to be just straight headshots. Bah, 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 bah. I kind of like the gun in this game though. Like it has like 20 rounds or something, and it just reloads automatically. Kind of cheap, but I guess it saved the animators time and a lot of effort, including like a reloadable weapon
with different animations and stuff. Because you only use one gun throughout the whole game, too. That's like the main thing. Oh, I gotta go all the way back there, too. You know what? I'm about to just upgrade my shit.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Bitch, we already did. Oh, no, we didn't actually fix the pumps. Let me upgrade my ability. Oh, launch damage? Yeah, plus 50%? Yeah, need that. Need that. No cap. Ooh, weapon forms. Ooh, I got new weapon forms. Oh, we can use construct, the new one. Shatter. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see what the mods are. Oh, wait, actually. So, how do I... Oh, okay. I was just about to see how to switch weapon forms. So, I have some abilities. So, I'm guessing Shatter is like... Yeah, it's like a shotgun. So the weapon I'm using is the baseline pistol that you would use in most games, and then this weapon is like a shotgun. So damage boost 15%, projectile fires. I'll do the damage boost. So I'm guessing Pierce is forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Oh, I was doing that alright. Also make note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Yeah. I saw in the new abilities that you can unlock, use enemies, projectile rockets and grenades against them. So I'm guessing that's probably something that involves that. I would dare to say, like, with the head of the enemy, I can imagine that dude himself being one of the people you have to use your telekinesis against to, like, repel grenades and stuff. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause it right here. I'll be right back. I have to go get my food. I ordered it. I, like, scheduled a delivery. I scheduled a pickup on this app called Good to Go for 10 p.m. So I gotta go get that now. But we'll be right back. Low key, I was like, let me put on like the ambience music, but I rather just put on like a YouTube video until I get back.
You ever caught yourself staring into the abyss, not realizing how deep you are until you're completely consumed by it, and no choice but to see what lies ahead?
Oh, hey, everybody go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's all right. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. As with all great stories, this one starts with two idiots.
Was not tweeting and stuff Leafy tweets.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's a big part of perception.
I got him. Yup, that's me. Just a completely normal dude. Last night while I was streaming, 2Mad joined a call with me and Turkey Tom. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think it was the most eventful stream I've had. And that's saying a lot.
Stop!
A world of...
Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Pure degeneration.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm serious, okay? This video is gonna be insane. So buckle up, Buttercup. Just to set up some context so you understand where I was coming from in this situation. 2Mad is a 22-year-old content creator from Canada, and he is one of the most prolific meme editors in the YouTube space. He started his channel at a super young age, managed to grow fast, branching out his content from gaming to pranks, vlogs, stories, growing a massive audience all the while. He was genuinely viewed by most people as a talented, funny, and dynamic personality, with him even getting 4 million views as a guest on Cold Ones when he was only 18. However, within recent times, he stopped uploading on his main channel, and his general content output had begun to slow. That was when, a couple months ago, 2Mad kind of got cancelled for posting a picture of a trans 16-year-old that got killed, claiming it was his girlfriend. After some backlash, he removed it, said he didn't know who she was, and that it was just a joke. Then when he continued getting backlash, he started posting it to troll people who cared. That was when a user by the name Goldie Bell started posting saying that 2Mad was much worse than people understood, claiming that he jokes about people dying all the time, that he stalked and harassed her after she blocked him, and that when they were hanging out he would belittle her, use her for sex, and basically just treat her like shit. All that on top of the claim that he actually assaulted her. She then released text messages showing him creating burner accounts to contact her after she blocked him, a bunch of text messages he'd spam her with, and an apology video that he sent her.
I am literally driving, and I'm literally in Washington, Oregon. Dab, okay. So, apology. I at least want to take responsibility for what the I did, you know, the way I treated you and viewed you, this is not okay. I pushed past your boundaries just for my own self-serving reasons. I made sexual advances you weren't comfortable with, you know what I mean? I truly do regret all of that so much.
He then claimed that this video of him apologizing was completely insincere and was actually written by somebody else, with him sending it to her purely as a way to placate her. He then mocked her and bragged that in the long term he'll still get YouTube views, which led to her posting this in response, releasing a contract that 2Mad himself wrote and signed that stipulated he would stop making unsolicited sexual advances toward her. Other women have also come out claiming that 2Mad harassed them via text, including Goldie Bell's own roommate. Goldie Bell claims to have met 2Mad on October 17th, 2021. She would then hang out with him a few times until January of 2022, according to her. She would have been 18 at the time, and 2Mad would have been 20 when they met and 21 by the time they stopped hanging out. She claimed she didn't come out with these allegations sooner because she was worried his audience would harass her. When asked about police involvement, she claimed her school was made aware of the situation and that she's threatened legal action numerous times. When someone suggested reopening the case, she claimed she was broke and can't do much legal stuff. And that was when a past acquaintance of 2Mad, VR YouTuber Jameski, offered to pay her legal fees in the case, seemingly to spite 2Mad because they had a big drama years ago, where 2Mad made a since-deleted video pretty much just clowning on him.
Imagine living in Moscow, speaking fluent Russian, and then just say, F it, I never spoke a damn word of Russian. I'm Danish now.
And so, in early July, 2Mad got served. Goldie Bell also successfully attained a temporary restraining order, and as of right now, they're set to be in court September 26th, in about 20 days. A fact that apparently did nothing to deter 2Mad from posting constantly online. He's been tweeting incessantly since this controversy began, calling Goldie Bell a money-hungry, broke art student, while also saying that her parents are rich, calling her ugly, mentally ill, with Goldie Bell pretty much saying the same about him. He's memed on his own apologies, claimed he's innocent, claimed he's guilty, claimed he's innocent of most of it. He streamed Overwatch one day and said that what happened was pretty common.
So many dudes that you guys trust on a day-to-day basis have done that same if not worse. It's common all the time. It happens. Because it's just like biological, like.
And claimed that she was his girlfriend at the time.
I get another girlfriend and treat her incredibly well. Oh, by the way, Bella was my first girlfriend ever. Never had a girlfriend before that.
Something Goldie Bell denies. And so after months had passed without Too Mad giving any really, serious response to the situation, he dropped a video called The Respond on his channel Too Mad 360. This is where I first got involved. I watched that video on stream, and it was a really hard video to follow, so I created the Clips channel video, kind of condensing it to the parts that actually matter, I guess. In it, he was responding to a video by Oompaville, covering the reasons that Too Mad was getting canceled or whatever, and then the allegations that followed. To summarize the video really quickly, he basically asserts that he did not assault or stalk Goldie Bell, as she claims. However, he doesn't deny harassing her, manipulating her, or using her for sex, with him pretty much chalking it up to him being a bad boyfriend. Then the next day, he uploaded another video reacting to Pyrocynical talking about his situation, which added even less value, a fact that I used to make this meme.
See, I swore as I was recording this video. See, now I'm not watching this. I can't take the shoot yourself.
And so, that brings us to last night. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, but I've streamed every single Friday night for the last 73 weeks. Nothing was gonna stop me. So instead of skipping the stream, I decided to just take it kind of easy, titling it the most chill Gokunar stream of all time. Yeah, ironic. I'd planned on just talking with chat and seeing where the night took us when I saw that Turkey Tom.
The ultimate combo from Optimum. Sign up and get 1 gig fiber internet for as low as $45 a month and save $300. Plus, get a $200 gift on us. Call, click, or visit a store today.
Turkey Tom was also streaming. His stream was titled, I Got a Feeling About the Night, and so I joined a Discord call with him to see what he was up to.
This is hard.
Yeah, they were just watching a guy eat crayons. This is the intellectual frequency we were on.
Come on, more fun.
That was when I met the most important person that I've ever personally had contact with. The infamous Ronald Riz.
Hi, my name's Ronald. I'm an up-and-coming wholesome variety PNG tuber, and maybe I can be your next comfort streamer?
Have you ever met Ronald?
Never, bro. That's why I was confused. I'm this sounds like a child, which leads me to think it's a pedophile, but
Ronald is not a child. He is several years old.
He's several years old.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Ronald, I don't know. Is there any relation to McDonald? Do you like hanging out at, like, I don't know, play places?
No, you're weird.
Is this an actual child? Should I not be a weirdo?
What are you talking about? It's Ronald, dude. He's several years old.
Ronald.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Ronald. Yeah, sorry. Okay, my bad. I don't want to infantilize you. You're probably like a grand wizard or something. You're like 300 years old. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. That was quick.
That's me.
This is what happens when you're like 30 and you haven't had sex, right?
That's weird.
Yeah,
wait, isn't that
kind of
a thing? You become a wizard? Or is it 40?
Tune him out, Ronald. Just tune him out.
No, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. His name was Riz, too, so I was just like, all right. So, like, I guess this is the meme.
No, it's okay. I mean, you don't respect his work. It's not a big deal. Like,
Ronald debated Too Mad on what?
In general.
Oh, him going to jail. Little did we know that Too Mad was actually listening to the stream, a fact that was about to change the entire vibe of the night. I'm gay.
I think this would be a good introduction. This video's titled "This Monkey Needs Help." #wholesome. This is from Ronald's
This monkey needs help. This is young chimp Latondra Quasar. She fell victim to the first ape crucifixion, being accused by her kin of being a false prophet. Thankfully, this kind young man named Philip was more than happy to help little Latondra. Everyone say thank you, Philip, in the comments, for had he not helped Latondra, she might have not made it back to the forest.
That was clean.
Yeah, that's a pretty good video.
I thought
That's just a
that
good
video was
start.
going to get more traction, but it didn't really.
What are you sipping out of there, Ronald?
Most of the time it's a couple juice. They sip on Coca-Cola. There's lots of more songs on the way too. Hey, yo, what's
Wait.
up, my Rizzes?
Wait a minute. What are you smoking there?
Riz on the track.
Yeah, shit's hard.
We be smoking those Sequoia Banshee boogers. You feel me? You're watching Ronnie Fast.
No, you're not hallucinating. This is real.
I got two bros smoking the round and one for Jerome. I got two close, one for the red and one for the gold.
What do you think? Who can I hire?
Holy dude, yeah, okay, no, I'm definitely putting respect on this man's name. I'm sorry for f***ing around with you, bro. I did not mean it.
It's okay.
I think we can return to the content that we're all here for, which...
Yeah, I'm sorry for being uninformed. I didn't mean to...
No, it's all good. Listen, I'm happy to inform anyone who's ignorant enough to not respect Ronald Riz, such as yourself.
So yeah, after watching some more cursed videos and going down a couple rabbit holes...
Look at it.
Me and Tom ended up being the only ones in the call, and that was when Tom asked me,
"What the f is going on with drama right now? What's in the meta? What's going on?"
I don't know, bro. I watched the 2Mad Schizo video, and I'm really trying to parse how much is like 4D chess, and I'm not convinced it's actually that 4D chess. I'm starting to believe he might just be collapsing. I don't know.
Yeah, he actually messaged me while we were live. He's an idiot. He's like, I don't get why the video didn't blow up. I was like, it's 480p.
Oh, like the response.
Yeah, it's not even a real response. It's just insane rambling for 40 minutes, inconcise. Anybody who clicked the first 3 minutes is gonna click off, like I did.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it, bro. I reacted to it live, and I was just like, oh, like the first 20 minutes are really just like, whoa,
yeah.
Like.
Hey guys, welcome back to another epic video. You know what 2Mad is?
One of those things where it's like me watching that just like actually infected my brain. It felt like I just had a fever for like 3 days.
It's not even that fun of a story. It's just like you're an idiot. You're just a fucking dumbass.
It's like talented guy blows himself up.
2Mad's in chat. He says, it's like trying to cancel a homeless person. I'm not an idiot. I'm demonstrating exactly what the social stuff doesn't apply to me. Should I just add him? He said open Discord.
Yeah, bro, fuck it. Just so you understand my thought process going into this second act, I always regarded 2Mad as a troll, a guy who likes to fuck around and not take things too seriously. This was probably most obvious when he got banned on Twitch for convincing a drunk guy to climb the Lincoln Memorial.
Some guy comes on, he's drunk, and he's got like alcohol. He's like, I'll drink whatever you want. Just tell me when to stop. He's just some college student. And I bet she's like, yo, I'll go to the Lincoln Memorial, pull out my phone, use my mobile data, and I will go to Lincoln Memorial and climb it. He said that he wanted to do that. I was like, fucking do it!
Spring Breakout has arrived at Great Wolf Lodge. Our lodges are brimming with springtime fun, attractions, dance parties, and our indoor water park. It's an 84-degree oasis for your pack. Book your Spring Breakout stay today at greatwolf.com.
Resulting in his arrest.
Oh my fucking gosh, this is good content! This is content! This is fucking great! Get his ass! Arrest his ass! This is content! This is for fucking Reddit! This is amazing! He's actually getting arrested!
But it's also been made obvious in recent times. Beyond his tweeting, any time that anybody has tried to seriously interview 2Mad, it pretty much just devolved into this.
Okay? I'm literally driving. I'm in Oregon. I'm literally driving. I'm in Oregon. I'm literally driving. I'm in Oregon. An hour long. It's gonna get 5 million views. I'm gonna get a bunch of money.
It's not gonna get 5 million views, buddy.
I have more marketable skills than you too. I'm a better editor. I'm literally driving. I mean, literally, if I didn't have a YouTube channel at all, I could work as a manager. If there's anybody who's more likely to work at Denny's, it's fucking you, bro. Please stop coping.
Even Colossal is Crazy, who's widely respected for his interviewing abilities, with him having done so with Lion Maker Studios.
If I'm in a relationship with a 16-year-old, I'm 28, same age as you, is that fucked up? It's a very, very simple question. You only have to answer yes or no.
I don't, Colossal.
You physically cannot answer that question.
Seemingly couldn't get through to 2Mad.
Oh, 2Mad.
The 2Mad touched me.
The fuck is he saying?
No, it's not gibberish. It's fucking drugs. We can't understand
Running
you.
full sprint towards me. I have to knock this motherfucker out. I'm just describing what the fuck I'm actually doing. I'm in Oregon right now.
2Mad, are you still there?
He left.
So when Tom added him to the call, I had extremely low expectations, and it took me a little while to realize how serious he was willing to be. I'm gonna leave the interview relatively unedited. There'll be timestamps in the description if you want to jump around, but if you'd prefer to watch the uncut stream, you can do so by clicking the link in the description, which will take you to the original VOD. But yeah, this video is only gonna get more serious from here, so while I might jump in to give you some context or tell you where my head was at, here's the full 2Mad interview. Enjoy.
Oh my fucking god.
What's
hey,
up,
2Mad,
buddy?
what's good, brother?
Dude, I don't want to talk to Ronald Riz.
Yeah, it turns out that 2Mad debate video that Ronald made wasn't exactly wholesome.
To the debate today, I have a very special guest, 2Mad. You know I've been wanting to debate you for some time.
I think you have cute hair.
Sir, you're making me uncomfortable as fuck.
You see, in the early stages of this controversy, 2Mad was tweeting about how much he loves kids.
He tweeted this: "I love children." That's pretty funny. Nobody racist pedophiles, and it's a gif of him.
A fact that inspired Ronald to clown on him.
When you spoke about that trans 16-year-old hate crime victim, if you could have said anything to her before she died, what would you have said?
Are you from Amsterdam? 'Cause
I think that just puts a fucking nail in this coffin, dude. You're a pedophile, and I think also your career's over, dude. I'm Ronald Riz, so it's over for you, man.
So yeah, safe to say 2Mad doesn't like Ronald very much.
Ronald's not in here. You're fine.
Okay. That's a real guy, eh?
Yeah, he's a real guy.
So.
Good edits.
Yeah.
Dude, what's your whole swag going on right now? This response, you're not actually delusional.
Because,
you think it's
know
good.
Why? Okay, it's not that bad. It's watchable. It's
unwatchable, dude. I turned it off.
Unwatchable.
Bro, I shot myself in the fucking throat after watching it.
I have to watch furries like have sex.
C920 mic. There was that one streamer with the C920 mic that there's millions of views of J-Schlatt C920 videos. Like this is like it's
But they're not
supposed to be like a serious response.
Yeah, but why the fuck? The thing is okay. So there's a balance to be struck with. So you were talking about, oh, this dude fell off, right? Okay, so it gets canceled, still fell off, right? Okay, so part of that is like, okay, well, you haven't posted anything interesting in a while.
Yeah.
And the other part of it is you just straight up aren't like, you don't care, like unironically uncancelable.
I get what you're saying. You're trying to like set a precedent where people don't give a fuck.
Well, no, I'm just setting myself at like I'm setting the norm to be at like a place that I'm a little bit more comfortable with. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
But is that to your benefit right now? Like, are you really? Like,
well,
has it benefited your life in any way?
Yes, in the sense that where it's like it makes me more comfortable. Like it's more comfortable for a reason, right? Like I'm not.
What do you mean more comfortable? Like you don't have anxiety? Is that it?
Well, it's not exactly anxiety. It's being beholden to people, like being beholden.
Expectation.
Well, being beholden to the internet. You know, like if you give a fuck about what people think, you're beholden to them.
Yeah. But like, do you realize how that can like result in you going like off the fucking rails and smashing into a brick wall?
All right, what's the worst thing that I did? What's the most off the rails thing I did?
Of the allegations?
You're being sued right now. Yeah.
Oh, the being sued thing, I didn't do that to myself. I did that to myself a year and a half ago, but that was a year and a half ago.
What do you mean did it to yourself as in like you did what she said, or you're just saying everything that happened?
What I'm being sued for, I did it a year and a half ago. Well, not
but now your response to it is to like make this like insane video where you just like blow out the mic and say a bunch of bullshit, babble, and like scream.
So the alternative is to say nothing.
Yeah, it's a lawsuit, an ongoing lawsuit. Do you have to comment right now?
If you say nothing, it's like then it's like I'm beholden to people.
Couldn't you just make a statement and be like, yeah, I mean, I'm just dealing with it right now. Like, you know, I'm going to deal with it legally in the proper. Proper channel. Like, I feel like there's literally no benefit to that fucking video. The first time that whole audience has heard of you is just like schizo unwatchable video. It's like your editing was always like schizo and like that's your sense of humor, but it's like a straight up retarded
You have
video.
to admit that it's somewhat watchable.
Okay.
Not really.
I can't see it, bro. I can't see it because it's like
audio.
Too mad. Like what dimension does it make sense? Like in the sense of you want your audience to just be on this wave of I don't give a fuck?
No. If you don't care about what they think, like, to be fair, like, I could have just, like, said nothing about... I feel like I came close to that where I just... Like, you could just say nothing about the drama, but... So I was just, like, not taking it serious. And honestly, I could totally do that. I could just go make, like, some genius-ass videos whenever I feel better and just... That's probably how it's going to work. I could say way less about the situation. I could say nothing.
Yeah.
So then, wait, I didn't say nothing. But what I said was, what did I do exactly? It's well, I'm getting sued, right? But you guys didn't say I was getting sued. You guys talk about tweets?
Well, I was saying, you in your own fucking video said basically, like, I did do some shit that was, like, fucking stupid or fucked up, but it's all public. Like, it's all the stuff that there's proof for, which is basically.
They're always gonna think that I'm guilty of something that I'm not. Like, no matter what I say, they're always gonna be like, I don't know, or I'm gonna think that.
Sorry, wait, what are you saying, sorry?
Sorry, I don't know. Maybe I was going off on the rails, but it's like they're always gonna think that I'm more guilty than I am. Like, people they're fucking, they're gonna be like, did you do it? Did you do it? Like, because I got accused, like, did you do it? Did you do it?
Yeah, so that was my first attempt at trying to get into the specifics of the allegations. At this point, I was completely unprepared to interview Tumad, with the majority of my knowledge of the situation coming from his own response video, the one we were just talking about.
You're making something that's not true, and it's very serious. That's when it's a problem. The good reason isn't that allegation. It's for other things that I did, which I did it, right? Like, there's direct evidence of it. The stuff that there isn't evidence for, that's when I'm like, we have to question it. That's it.
And I remembered him saying something similar during the Colossal interview.
I deny everything. Okay, I did some of that shit. All right, so not everything.
Which things?
No, I didn't do shit. Okay, I don't deny everything. I deny some things and I accept some things. Okay, fuck you.
So if I was to gain anything from this interview, it would just be as much information and context as possible around what Tumad thinks he did wrong and what he claims to have not done. I also knew from the Augie interview that it didn't take much for him to fly off the handle, so I was kind of feeling out the vibe and seeing where his head was at.
So the kids thing was definitely like a big thing.
Right.
I mean, there's like once again, like there's just I get that, like, you think it's funny and I get it, but like you're just stirring up needless controversy when you do stuff like that, and like it doesn't like make you appeal to more people.
Based. Who does that? It's based, isn't it? Is it not based?
I don't think it's that based, dude. I think it's just like self-destructive and stupid. I don't think it's based to like ruin your life.
Okay, but I didn't ruin my life.
You're ruining people's perception of you and like your only job, which is
okay,
YouTube,
but people
as far as
being
I know.
who? 60% liked my video, 40% didn't. Okay, let's chop up that 40%. Emily BLM, I don't give a fuck. All right, she didn't like me before the allegations because edgy videos or whatever. Asian.
Who didn't?
Emily BLM.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Emily Black Lives Matter. It's not a person. It's like a persona. Emily.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like a
you're saying the people who sue you, the types of people who sue you.
Yes.
Got you, bro. Okay. Yeah, Tumad successfully infected me with his brainworms. That was a reference to his insanity plea video.
Deranged, crazy, and insane.
It's not that bad. Also, look at the stuff that he has in the background. It's like the most, like, I don't want to say the word, but it's the type of people that sue me. It's a specific demographic of people that sue me. You understand?
He's saying, like, fucking white people who are, like, liberals, like, you know, give a shit about
I get it now, yeah.
identity politics, whatever. So, all right. So, but Tumad, like, I still don't get it, bro. Like, do you understand how this is still kind of stupid? Like, if you were actually trying to, I guess, fucking theoretically, like, move past it or whatever, you would just, I guess, not have uploaded that video? I mean...
But I'm addicted to Twitter. And wait,
yeah.
Why not upload that video?
Is it that you're addicted to Twitter or that you're addicted to attention, bro?
Well, both, I guess.
Fair enough.
But it's not too bad. Too mad? Not too bad.
Okay. Do you want to walk us through, like, what you are... Because, like, you basically say, like, I didn't do what she's saying. I did some stuff that was, like, not too bad, but it was weird, but it wasn't that weird type of thing.
So
like, what the fuck was what is the stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my prediction is, like... So basically, it's literally what I said in the video, which is just... like, she's sexually traumatized by somebody else, so she's, like, having an overreaction to what happened to her. So, like, the actual, like, intelligent opinion on, like, what actually happened is, like, it's pretty innocuous, non-excessive. but it's like it's still not good, just in the sense of like, because she's traumatized, it's like I should have been more delicate about it. But what I did is like she's definitely like, she's gay, like she's a little fucking gay person, like.
That was my second attempt to get him to talk about what actually happened, and at this point I wasn't convinced that he would get into the specifics at all, so I kind of dropped the topic for a little bit. Turns out I would definitely be wrong.
Do you think that anything you've said on like Twitter or in the video was like admissible in court in any way?
Yes.
Do you think that would do you think that would bode well for you in court or no?
They're gonna try their hardest to like paint this image, but I feel like that's what you do when you have way too much money. The thing is, it's like, they're not going to take the tweets and be like, yes, he's schizo. He's a dark.
They might. I mean, I don't think that's what they say. I think they'd take it and be like, why is he like just saying all this bullshit, contradicting himself? Like, it doesn't really make sense.
There's like the contradicting thing, but like also it's
just
like
a big deal.
Well, not as bad as it is, because like it's gonna all get aggregated anyways, right? All together, like testify, and then they're gonna look at the tweets and stuff like that.
Dude, what are you doing?
Wait up, Two-Man, are you saying that you're like spewing a ton of shit out there so that they have to like spend more time with fucking lawyers and like waste more money? What's I don't know.
No, that's not. No, I'm just doing what I want.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, bro, I'm still kind of confused. You're doing what you want, but you're saying there's like an angle to it where it's intelligent. Like, I want you to like kind of be honest with yourself. Like, is this shit, like, is it really fucking like Fivehead? Or is it just funny? Like, is it just funny to you?
Yeah, kind of funny. Which part, though?
The posting the fucking responses to your main channel, bro. With, like, you know, the first, like, 15 minutes is kind of, like, just...
It's not my main channel.
Oh, shit. 360s. Okay, my bad. All right, the one with 2 million.
Yeah, I post dog shit on there all the time.
I mean, not for, like, fucking 4 or 5 months.
You're saying I fell off. You're saying I fell off.
Bro, I'm not saying that. I don't give a fuck, like, about falling off or not. I'm just...
No, I'm not saying that you said that I fell off. I know I said but I don't mean that you said that. Don't mean that you said that I fell off. It's like a concern for the future success. It sounds like you're saying.
Well, bro, yeah, it's one of these things where, like, if you weren't as talented as you are, nobody would give a fuck. And already people do not give a fuck because you're literally alienating yourself with how, you know, much of a fucking idiot you're acting like, you know?
Man, why am I a fucking idiot? It's based. It's phony. Like, it's based, like, there's no way I'm gonna, like, fucking, like, the landslide significant evidence is on the tweets. Yeah. It's gonna be, like, funny.
I don't think it would be landslide, but what if it's, like, what if it's just, like, you know, a bunch of little things adding up that paint you as mentally unwell. Like, she can show that you, like, spam her with messages and you're, like, kind of a stalker. She can show that on Twitter you're insane. She can no. She can show that you call her a dumb bitch all the time. That you're like,
but that's a dumb bitch. So what? She's a dumb bitch.
Okay, dude, but that just doesn't, like, just, you're saying that to me. Say that to the lawyer, and the lawyer, and say that to a court. The court's gonna say this guy's a fucking crazy person.
But you're biased. The court isn't.
That's not true, bro.
No, it's not true.
I know you're saying it's not true, but I'm saying you're more biased than the court is. Court? The fuck?
Bro, do you have, like, any diagnosed fucking illnesses or some shit?
Or I think maybe you might be delusional, for real.
Okay. This was kind of the point when I realized Two-Mad's lost in his own sauce. On Twitter and in his response videos, he was kind of framing himself as like an evil genius, a crazy mastermind who will pull through with some genius plan. Before this, I definitely didn't think he was a genius, but I thought there might be a reason why he was so confident he'd win the case, and now I'm realizing there probably isn't.
Okay.
I don't think I understand that the court, a judge, a jury could have bias, and it's totally a factor.
Yeah.
A good lawyer is going to work against that. The good lawyer is gonna paint it all out like a fucking. It's like a lot of money, like top dollar.
Why are you so confident in this that you're just gonna win? Did the lawyer just tell you that he's gonna win?
Because she's trolling. No, the lawyer didn't tell me. I'm gonna ask her. The lawyer says, "Nah, man, it's hard." But it's just like overall, like my thoughts on it are like I don't think I'm like being delusional. It's just like I don't think what I do is sexual assault, and I have a perfectly good reason that lines up to why she thinks it is.
That's fair. That's fair. And if that's what you're saying, that's fair. But you understand that like a bunch of signs pointing to your
Pretty clear, the Twitter
and you're
stuff?
no,
What?
not just the Twitter stuff. You messaging her, all the stuff that shows you being obsessed with her and all this. Like obviously that's not going to go in court, especially.
Yeah, but that
but it continues now because you tweet about her incessantly.
Because she canceled me. She provoked it. That's what they're gonna see. Is they're gonna be like,
okay, we'll say that's the lawyer. The lawyer's
going
going to say, as you can see, this man's obsessed with this girl and he's clearly guilty.
No,
and who knows how that's going to go down in court.
They're gonna see that I don't give a fuck about her for an entire year and a half, and then she provokes me, and then every time I talk about her, isn't in the sense that I give a fuck about her, but just to make fun of her for canceling my fucking account.
Okay, well, hopefully they see it that way, but I think that
with me. She's
hopefully they see it that way, but
me.
I don't think it's going to go that well, dude. I just
Yeah,
don't.
but the thing is like you're speculating about court. Court is built to be balanced with checks, especially with top dollar fucking lawyer. They're just gonna do everything.
Hey, wait up. Is it a fucking what?
This is also not criminal court. This is civil court. Which
Yeah,
is like,
where? What state, bro? What state? It's not Canada, right?
California,
Yeah,
I think.
California, Hollywood, baby.
All right.
Can I ask too, bad? Have any like I don't know YouTubers or like family members reached out to you and been like, just shut the fuck up? Like, has anyone?
Yeah, my family's reached out to me. Yeah, you guys, YouTubers, always fucking YouTubers have no idea how anything works. I'm joking.
Not us,
say
like
whatever you want,
friends. You're right. I mean, like your friends or whatever. I don't know.
Max and Chad, bro. What the fuck?
My friends. Wait, what?
What the fuck are like, bro? Like Max and Chad and like even Pyro was saying he like reached out to you, but I know Pyro probably didn't give too much of a shit. But like, there's got to be guys who like reached out and were like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing, bro?"
I feel like Pyro would have like. I was gonna ask him like help you with like my video, like in terms of like a vouch or something like that. He was like, I feel like it could have maybe happened if I didn't do the Brianna Gray thing. Max and Chad. Max just says rest, and Chad doesn't care. Chad's probably just like, I don't know. He's like, I met these guys. They're pretty normal ass dudes in person. Like, it's not like, I feel, especially Max and Chad, I don't think they're the types to be like this, oh, you have sexual assault. Like, I know some people are like that. You have allegations. I'm never going to be your friend. That's not Max and Chad. That's not my family either. My family, like my little brothers, they're young. They're like 16, but they're immediately were like,
no, I have a bunch of younger brothers too. I'm pretty sure they'd ride or die. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
they get it. They're like, you're rich, bro. That's why they cancel.
Are you rich, bro?
I mean, like relatively, right? Like,
Okay. I mean, in California, being rich is like a pretty high bar, no?
I have like 200K.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, it's not great.
I thought you'd have more, honestly.
Yeah, no, I would think I'd have more too. It's just like, I'm like arrogant, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Like, did you just not capitalize at your peak or whatever?
No, I feel like I tried to, but it's more like a spending, investing thing.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you pay for rent, bro?
I made a lot. $38.50.
Fuck. Okay. The American.
Yeah.
All right. That's healthy, bro.
Are you making money right now?
Not really. I mean, it's like $500 in the last month on one channel. That's like one day if it's both of them.
Has your lawyer told you what if it's a good idea or not to post on social media? I assume he said.
Yeah, he told me not to, but it's like I can just tell the guy's like not taking it too serious. Like he's an experienced lawyer, so he's dealt with like a
he's not taking it seriously? I feel like he is taking it.
Well, no, he's taking it seriously, but he's not taking it seriously in the sense of like you need to stop doing that now. It's more like you should stop doing it rather than you should stop doing it now. Like for example, like killing somebody. That would be like a thing that a lawyer would be like, you need to stop doing that now. It's not like
yeah.
Did you ever, bro? Did you ever think of the angle where it's like the lawyer low-key doesn't give a fuck about you and might just think you're a dumb fuck and wants to like milk you for money?
He's rinsing you.
Yeah, they're doing that to her more than me, just because. Thing is, he knows like lawyer knows I'm like genius guy, and like it's a good idea to keep a relationship with me in the future. With James Ski and Goldie Bell, it's not. They don't have that. That's why they're building a case with no legs.
What's up with James Ski? Why is he funding her case from your perspective?
Well, he's just. I think that like it's like a thing that he hears like he doesn't like that what happened with us like since we had a drama falling
Was it
out.
that?
He's like,
What did you said he was pretending to be Russian? Was that your thing?
Yeah, so it's like just all those sort of like wrongs to him that I did. Yeah, he's like Russian, but he's like Danish, just some like weird mental thing. I don't know, whatever. He's just holding a grudge about it because he doesn't like that happened on the internet in front of so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're serious about countersuing him if it doesn't go their way?
I want to do that.
Okay. So, yo, I saw a video where you were kicking a fucking windshield. This is a random thing that I remember Jabroni showing in his video that left me super confused.
Other videos had surfaced over the last few weeks as well, like one where it looks like 2Matt is kicking at a car's windshield while Goldie Bell begs him to stop.
Please, not while I'm driving, man. Do this at your own.
Oh, fuck!
You dumbass! Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Is that, and that was with Goldie Bell, right? So,
No.
was that a meme video or like what the fuck was that?
Dude, I don't know why. I still to this day like don't totally understand the reaction that people had to that video, which says a lot about me. But that's not Goldie Bell in the car. Oh, I wish my emo bitch was with you. No, it's like fucking my ugly friend, bro. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Life can be risky. Switch.
Alright, I'm back, but let me muscle down some pizza. I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't eaten all day.
I go by the Block King online. I sell illegal Lego builds on the dark web. Illegal Lego builds are when you like jam Lego pieces together that aren't supposed to fit. Down here is where I do most of my builds. This I could probably sell for 50 bucks. Just last week I turned this Lord of the Rings set into a pair of sneakers, and I sold that to Hugh Jackman. I go by the Block King online. I sell illegal Lego builds on the dark web. Illegal Lego builds are when you like jam Lego pieces together that aren't supposed to fit. Down here is where I do most of my builds. This
Let's make steak frites, but fancy. A7 Wagyu from Walmart, brown butter, and black garlic. Dry age this for 45 days. Oh snap, boy. Woo! Man, now I remember why I never make this. Salt and potato starch. Second fry. Scallion powder, salt, buttermilk powder, vinegar powder, sour cream and onion. Radishes.
how to introduce them.
Let's make steak frites, but fancy. A7 Wagyu from Walmart. Brown butter and black garlic.
After I beat the next boss in Control, we're definitely playing Fortnite. 100%.
Find AI experts who can build a chatbot for your website and take your website to the next level. What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about the new Midas update in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to give a like, subscribe if you like for more, and comment down below what you think of today's update. So the most impactful thing, I think, in today's update is going to be that the drum gun was added back. This is a notorious SMG in Fortnite. It was very overpowered in kind of the mid of Chapter 1, like Chapter 1, Season 4, Season 5, especially once Double Pump was removed. And then in Chapter 2, Season 2, we got the mythic version of the mythic Midas drum gun, which was very overpowered during that season. This drum gun is a rework of that drum gun. Like all of the weapons in Chapter 5, it is projectile now, and it has the ability to get attachments at the mod vent. So you've used the drum gun in the past, or used it in creative. The gun is slightly different now, and you can put attachments on it, and you don't have to worry about bullet travel time. This is kind of like an SMG AR hybrid style weapon. It's like a heavier, slower fire rate, harder hitting SMG. And I think it is quite good. I don't know if it's my preferred weapon. I probably would still rather use the Warforged AR, but I used it a decent amount today, and I actually quite enjoyed using it, especially with the Gatekeeper shotgun. So the Gatekeeper shotgun is incredible, but the main downside of it is its magazine, right? You only have 3 rounds by default, 5 with drums. So when I'm using like Gatekeeper shotgun, Warforged AR, sniper, it can kind of really you're kind of at a decent like disadvantage, I guess, or like you're in a decent amount of risk if any of your shotgun shots like don't hit very hard or you miss, because swapping to the Warforged AR can get the job done, but it's not ideal. In the drum gun, I felt like kind of worked better for that. Like I felt more kind of confident using the Gatekeeper shotgun with only 3 shots, knowing that if I do mess up, I'm swapping to an SMG kind of type weapon, and like it got the job done just fine, and I won several games today using it. I think you really miss out on some of the range when you're using the Warforged AR, like if you're using the drum of the Warforged AR. So like there's that to consider, but I didn't mind using this in like basically the same setup that, or the same loadout that I pretty much always use, but the weapon is fine. It has weird recoil, like side to side weird recoil. Probably the weirdest recoil of any gun I've ever used in a video game ever, but like it was a fine weapon. I think it's good, especially if you get it off floor loot, like early on in the game. I think it's a great, like pretty versatile weapon. For the attachments I was using on it, I was just using the first sight, speed mag, laser sight, and then muzzle brake. I did try it with a vertical foregrip instead of a laser sight, but I felt like it really didn't even get that much better for me at range. Like I didn't feel that much better using that one at range versus the laser sight one at range. So I'd rather just use the laser sight. Especially if you're sniping a lot, the range disadvantage of the SMG isn't the end of the world. So I think the drum gun is good. It's not just like clutter in the loot pool. The other item that was added, or one of the other items that was added today, is going to be the Hades chain. You can find this on ground loot. You can find it in the underworld chest, I think, and then you can also get it from the Hades boss. It is about what you would expect from a chain. You can use your aim down sight button in an attack to basically pull things towards you, so you can pull other players to you. You can pull loot to you. Obviously, this will have niche cases where maybe like pulling somebody out of a bush is really high value, or you're above somebody and you yank them up and then eliminate them with fall damage. But just practicality, I don't think this is the best item, especially with the Gatekeeper shotgun in the loot pool, because if you pull someone right to you, you're basically just creating a 50-50 shotgun fight. And the chain does do some damage, but still, like, just 2 players barrel stuffing each other with the Gatekeeper shotgun or the Frenzy Auto shotgun is pretty random. And also, I don't want to give up other things in my inventory for this item, so I don't really care to use this, but there definitely will be people that enjoy it because people really like melee weapons and just kind of like some of the meme plays you can go for with this weapon. It does have just a normal melee attack though, like you can pull people to you and then spam melee with it. But I've just never been the biggest fan of the melee weapons in Fortnite. The final weapon or item added in today's update is going to be the Shield Bubble Junior. This is just a bubble you throw down. Nobody can shoot in, nobody can shoot out. And it kind of times out over time. Like eventually it'll just despawn. It's fine. It's basically a smaller version of the shield bubble that we had in the past. Little more balanced. Fighting around this, you got to kind of get in, shoot your shotgun, and then get out quickly. Or if somebody's pushing you in a bubble, you kind of shotgun them and then get out, like run out as they're running in. There's a kind of a weird nuance to bubble fights, and this one is just a much smaller version than what we've had in the past. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. The Midas NPC can be found on the Marigold ship, the yacht that's on the far left side of the map. That's kind of his space. He will sell you a purple drum gun, or you can choose to just eliminate him and get a blue one, which is pretty interesting. He does not drop the mythic for some reason. I think later on he might. Kind of confused on that. Also on the Marigold ship, there's a machine which you can pay 500 gold to turn the selected item in your inventory to legendary rarity. This machine has the capacity of just one though. So you can't turn your entire inventory gold. It's just one item. And once somebody buys it from the machine that game, it's done, at least in solos. I'm not sure if it has more quantity in team game modes. You could also activate a rift here, which was pretty nice. And I was told today that these machines are in other POIs, but I did not see this particular machine that allows you to upgrade your weapon to gold anywhere else aside from on the Marigold ship. There are Midas vending machines around the map, which is what I think some people might have been confused about. They're just a machine with a gold hand on it. Or it's a gold machine with a hand on it. When I went into this, it had a blue drum gun and a blue pistol. So I don't know if the loot in here varies or if that's what it has every game. But I didn't think those Midas vending machines were that big of a deal. But the machine on the ship was a pretty big deal. And then also the vault at the ship has also been opened. So that is, somewhat interesting. If you like landing on the Marigold ship, there's probably going to be more people landing there because Midas is there now. But also you do get the vault, which is pretty interesting. And the ability to rift from that machine. There's now golden chickens on the map that are laying golden eggs. I think they just lay the eggs randomly. And then you can get 350 gold from opening one of these golden chicken eggs. I'm not sure if this is here as a part of the Midas event or like Easter, but that's interesting, I guess. And then the final thing we're going to talk about is going to be the Floor is Lava LTM has returned with this update. This is a fan favorite LTM from the past. I think it came out in Chapter 1, Season 8 initially. And pretty much since then, people have wanted it to return. I was never the biggest LTM fan, and the Floor is Lava isn't something that I really enjoyed. But it is a very unique and very different game mode if that's something you're interested in. There's a lot of challenges and quests associated with Midas and with the Floor is Lava mode to get free rewards if that is also something you're interested in. Like I said, though, I would rather just play the normal game. And if you're a zero build player, which most of my audience is, the Floor is Lava mode does have building. And then the Midas skin will be coming to the item shop on the 26th of March, and then there will be a skin cup on the 24th, where a skin cup is basically an in-game tournament where if you do good enough, you will unlock the skin for free and a day or two early, depending on like kind of the time zones and stuff. But that is it for this update in this video. As always, if you guys found this helpful, informative, interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you like some more, comment down below what you think of the update and what you think of the items added, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
On FanDuel Casino, you can play hundreds of games, like Buffalo, and get up to $1,000 back in casino bonus on any first day net loss. Sign up for FanDuel Casino now.
With literally so many creators promoting this thing,
Air up, air up, air up, air up, air up, air up, air up.
I had to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, that's good.
I tried Air Up, so you don't have to. Because this YouTube water bottle promotion might just be more of a YouTube scam.
What?
Oh my God, bro.
This is gonna be bad.
It's like dirt.
This is a problem. I was scammed.
It's kind of pleasant.
What? And we'll be getting into that right after we buy one.
Now you're probably thinking, what is the Air Up? And who are you? And why are you so handsome? Well, howdy hey, I'm Hippio, and I try things so you don't have to. Now, as far as what the Air Up is, let me just have these creators explain it.
Air Up is a hydration system that uses scent-based taste.
Scent-based hydration system.
Scent-based taste. It adds flavor to the water through the power of scent, and this thing is fire.
Now, typically I try keyboards and tech, but in this video, I'm gonna be wasting my money on an Air Up, all of the scent pods, to see why are your favorite YouTubers promoting it?
Whoa. That is crazy.
Wait, oh my God. Is it just for the money or is it genuinely a good product? I'm putting it to the test and I'm figuring out why every time I take a sip from this, I gag. Why did I do that bit? Why is that a good bit? That's not a good bit. Like, I really want to see, is this magic scented water? Or is this just a scam that happened to get millions of dollars behind it? Because I don't know about you, I'm leaning towards the second one. I'm leaning way over there. I have scoliosis just like my water bottle.
Now, in order to put Air Ups and these YouTubers' claims to the test, let's head over to their website and see how much these water bottles cost, as they're probably pretty cheap, right? Oh. $32 for the cheapest possible one. Okay, but let's customize my set. Maybe it's... Wait, they also have a steel version. We're gonna need to try that out as well. Really, guys? You're charging $5 more for a different color of plastic? What is...
I'm opening a restaurant.
I still love the name.
You don't remember the name?
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell anybody what the name was.
100% told me the name.
I bet you $1 million that you don't know the name.
Prepare to be out of $1 million, dude.
Is this GMK keycap? Oh, we're talking $8 for 3 flavor pods. But what gets even more egregious, for the flavors that actually look yummy, we're talking $13 for 3. So this is just a constant expense. After 3 months, you could buy a new hydro flask. In total, we were out $148 US for 2 water bottles and a couple pods. But that's fine if it's good, right? Let's come back in a week or two and let's try it out.
Now, in order to reach peak chaos, I have avoided drinking water all morning because you're never gonna guess what just arrived. It's the Air Up. The Air Up arrived. Look, it's Nola. She's playing. Meow.
Now at this point, all I was expecting was what all the ads I saw said.
Helps me drink more water. I get through like 2 or 3 of these bottles. Tasty flavors.
I'm literally slurping on this thing all day like a goddamn guinea pig, okay?
So I was very excited.
At worst case, it's gonna be kind of like a scented candle type of thing where I end up with a headache at the end of this. Place your bets if that's foreshadowing or not. Also, Big Floppa is out in full force today. Nola, give us a flop. Woo! Floppa! Big Floppa! Also, a lot of you get mad at me because you think I force my cat to be in these videos. Who's doing the forcing here? Please comment down below. Who's forcing who? I don't get to choose this. I don't. I promise. See? I don't force her to be in my videos, okay? Because she's very high maintenance. Look at her. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on. No, that's fine. Okay.
First, we have our flavor pods, and this is the most divisive part about this whole entire product because without these, it's just a water bottle. Now, I have literally no idea what's inside of these, so I'm going to be opening one up later in this video, so stick around for that. But with so many options, which one do you even get?
I think I'm most excited for iced tea peach. Normally, orange-scented things give me headaches, so Nola's excited for it too. That's so good, Nola. Great job. I don't actually see a world where watermelon is going to taste good, if it tastes at all.
But now it was time to see if the actual bottle lived up to any of the hype.
This is the basic Air Up, but...
Now, I'm no water bottle expert, but neither were any of the YouTubers that took the Air Up sponsorships. However, I drink water, I have a water bottle, so I'm gonna be a little bit experienced here looking at this thing.
The basic product overview, guides that I promise you I'll totally read. Oh, this is it. There you go. It feels like a sturdier plastic than I'm expecting.
Now you're probably wondering, Hipyo, why are you putting so much focus on the experience of unboxing the water bottle and the water bottle's actual quality? Well, that's because they advertise this thing as something that you're gonna want to use every single day. So it's going to have to pass every single test that you'd expect of a water bottle that you'd want to use every single day. That means no leaks, very important, easy to attach to things, which this hook is actually great for, and it also needs to be durable and easy to clean, which I'm a little bit skeptical about with this massive straw. But I'm already not very impressed considering this thing looks like it has scoliosis and it also costs as much as a metal water bottle.
He's just like me. For real.
Moving on to the quality and how easy it's going to be to clean, I mean, this straw is going to be okay to clean with one of those straw cleaners, but this lid has that silicone finish on it that attaches every bit of dust to it. This product is also designed in Germany and made in China, and a lot of people will pay a lot of money for things that are made in Germany, be it a Leica camera or Cherry MX Brown, but that doesn't inherently make it good. Now, I'll be looking at the quality of the water bottle a little bit more later because there are some glaring flaws, but first, let's check out these flavor pods because I'm very, very curious. Now, in order to preserve their scent, they're pre-packaged in this little plastic wrapper, so you have to open up each one individually, and they come in packs of 3. This is the iced peach tea.
Oh, it smells so fake. It's kind of like you just walked into a Bath and Body Works, but like somehow even more chemical.
You get all the joy of flavor without them pesky calories.
Or chemicals, or
water with no chemicals added or nothing. No chemicals.
This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna get a headache.
Now, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. I started to get pretty scared for what was gonna face me once I actually try this thing.
Now, guys, here's your keyboard fix. Look, there's a keyboard. Hipyo Tech Video keyboard, keyboard, YouTube algorithm.
Now, I'm also no flavoring expert, but they mentioned that all of these are made with natural flavor. Although, dear God, those chemicals do not smell natural.
Okay, now, before we get too crazy by trying the plastic one, the Air Up Silver. Now, this is like their more premium offering at a more premium price. So I'm expecting it to feel, God, more premium. Oh, hey, it's actually heavy. But they're really putting a
The ultimate combo from Optimum. Sign up and get 1 gig fiber internet for as low as $45 a month and save $300. Plus, get a $200 gift on us. Call, click, or visit a store today.
a huge focus on the recycled material thing. Excuse me, how is this eco-friendly? Like, I don't care if you just don't want to be eco-friendly, but like, please don't make the claims that you're eco-friendly and then have this much plastic waste on a recurring basis be your product. This is no better than Keurig. I can't really judge. I run a channel based on keyboards and keycaps that are made out of plastic and anyway, the bottle. Whoa, she chonky hot dog. This reminds me of like one of those soup thermoses, but like in the worst way possible. It's got a really nice like silicone band right here, similar to the other one. The lid is plastic.
All right, I'm back. I had to eat. I was starving. Let's continue with the playthrough. Well, that was easy. I think I definitely got hit by one of the exploding ones, though. That was not fun. You good, mate? That will never not be creepy, motherfucker. Anybody else want some sauce, nigga? I got plenty. I bet. Alright, where the fuck am I? What the fuck was that? I guess instinctually just shooting shit is working out for me. Holy shit. Alright, let's do this. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universe or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, which is impossible to disprove, causes redacted, and those who learn of it so is actively denied. I'm guessing probably like mental illness or something. Kind of like Rocco's Basilisk. Like the more you know about it and think about it, you can't really rid yourself of it. Maybe like a schizophrenic break, maybe? I don't know. This is interesting. was about to say, there's definitely a document or something. A new mission. Okay. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a paramilitary, a para-altarian, I think that's how you say it, bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat-related combat response scenarios. Allow para-authoritarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for full report. Interesting. So there's something I can use to block bullets and stuff. I wonder what that will be. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like anything else. Alright, so I don't know if I want to go there just yet. What is this as? Nope, level 4. Bright ass room. Another piece. Nice. Alright, let's see this. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on a warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their head down. Best to not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Yeah, this shit is like a ripoff of the SCP organization in a game. Now, I don't know if it's a better game than SCP, like the mythos of SCP makes it seem like, but it's definitely something. It's definitely interesting, I guess you could say. Yeah, let's go to the main mission. Yeah, the energy converters, that's what I was supposed to be working on. Damn, there's hella doors to go through. This is a bathroom? Damn, this shit's nice as fuck. I've never seen a bathroom with fucking plants in the middle of it. And a lot of fucking plants at that. Oh, facts. This might be a boss battle. It's giving me too much shit. It's giving me hella unlockables. Long corridor, unlockables. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just not go through those doors before? Interesting. I thought... Am I tripping? Yeah, maybe I just didn't go through the... Yeah, maybe I just didn't go through those doors. Alright. Which way? Black Rock Processing. What the fuck did this go to? Okay. Alright, so... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Field office. Yeah, let me see this shit. Field actor complaint. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the unauthorized use of my voice in the state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Brandel Policy. The fact that he's bitching like that is probably the reason why they did it. It gives you a good insight to his character, I guess. So this is the field training. Complete the training course in a required time.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Nigga, open up.
45 seconds remaining.
This is why I'm terrible at Fortnite. I can't eat for shit.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm about to fucking die. Come on, nigga. Charge. Thanks, bro. I know. Thanks.
Come on.
Yeah, thanks, step bro. I appreciate that. I was about to say, why does it look like the walls are breathing? Alright, so this is gonna be fun.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, 5?
failed. Try again, Ranger.
Bro, I was so fucking close.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Almost fucking had it.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger. Get ready, Ranger.
Alright, I got
Course
it.
starting in 5,
I got
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Wait, why the fuck was it already fucking attached?
Seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Damn. That shit was already attached to the fucking wall.
Get ready, Ranger.
That shit fucked me.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Bro.
ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining.
What the fuck?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds remaining.
15 seconds remaining. Finally. Can you run?
5 seconds remaining.
What the fuck? What did I not do right? What the fuck did I not do right just now?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Guessing this isn't usual, of course.
Yeah, I'm guessing this isn't usually a party. Finally. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, Jesus. Great. Finally, holy shit, this is
Time to have a shield.
I was like, is something aiming at me up there? I definitely got that ability because I'm about to have to face a boss soon. Oh shit, nigga, what the fuck? Maybe if I try to go through it this will work. Bro, what the fuck is this? Fucking idea what they want me to do here. I was in the wrong place. Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, yeah, I was definitely in the wrong place. I'll be right back.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
That's what we want to see. Headshot. Say bye-bye to your knees on bro, I didn't even know you could find it.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Alright, to the control room we go. Feeling the boss battle coming up. Upcoming game reminder. What could this be? I got it. Due to lack. What? It said I ran out of game memory? What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god. You know what? That's a sign. We're gonna hop off. I'm gonna come back with part 3. If it deleted all my progress up until that point, I'm gonna be severely upset. Like actually, well no, I unlocked that control point in the other room. So I just have to fight those guys again. But thank you to everybody who participated. This is Little Rosebud signing off. Part 2 of Control. For YouTube, it's going to be part 1 only, but you know how that goes. Sometimes I stream on Twitch, sometimes I stream on YouTube, and sometimes I'm on Discord while I'm doing either one of those, and I have to delete the VOD. But thank you again to everybody who watched. I'm going to catch you guys back here next time for more Control, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Lil Rose was signing off.